every once in a while with my kids, I pretend like I can't find them or I can't see them. Maybe we're playing hide and go seek or they're doing something and I'm just like, I can't see you. I can't see it. And I'm only kidding, of course. But I think when I look sometimes at the scriptures and you see the disciples with Jesus, sometimes I can't help but kind of feel like my kids, where it's like, how can you not see it? How can you not see that Jesus is who he is? That Jesus is the Savior. Now, I think that word Savior might mean a lot of things for different people. Sometimes he's really not the Savior even that we're looking for. Sometimes we want a Savior. We want God to save us from our problems, from a test, from our car troubles, from financial difficulties. There's lots of things we feel like we need saving from. But what God comes for, what Jesus comes for, is to save us, but to save us from our sin, to save us from our brokenness, to save us from being set apart from God, from being distant from God. And ultimately, we know, how does he save us? He saves us with the cross. He lays down his life freely so that we could have life. He gives every last breath, every last drop of blood as he suffers for us, as he suffers for you. He lays down his life. Why? So that you might have life. This is what it means that he saves us, that he gives absolutely everything to show us who God is and to show us who we're meant to be. And when we look at the cross, when you look at the cross today and this week as you pray and you think about who is Jesus, I'd encourage you to think about how you respond. The love that he pours out is a love that demands a response. Usually when I talk about the cross, I'd like to kind of relate it to asking my wife to marry me. And when I did that, it was kind of this elaborate story as I wrote her a poem. I got down on my knee. I shared about why I wanted to marry her and how I had been waiting for this moment. Think in a very same way when we see the cross, when we look at the cross, when we understand what kind of Savior we have, it's a moment that demands a response. Will we give him our lives? Will you give Jesus your life today? Will you surrender? So today, spend a few minutes looking at the cross and asking yourself, how am I going to respond today?